If you want to learn how to turn traditional drawings like this into digital art, then this tutorial is for you. I'm gonna walk you through 3 ways to import your drawing to your computer and how to prepare it for color. Before we start, just make sure that your drawing is clean and your outlines are black enough. For better results, ink your outlines with a black pen. So let's begin. The first method is the fastest. Place your drawing in your scanner, open Photoshop and go to File, Import, via Support and click Start. Select your printer, choose Color Picture and click Scan. If the drawing is upside down, go to Image, Image Rotation and choose 118 degrees. Use the crop tool to crop any unwanted areas. Make sure that your white is pure white and your black is pure black by going to Image Adjustment Levels. Select the white eyedropper tool and click on a white area. Then select the black eyedropper tool and click on a black area. Use a white brush to clean the dirt from the paper. If you have a professional camera, make sure that your output is set to RAW. When you shoot in camera RAW, you can easily correct the lighting even when the photo looks bad. So don't worry if you don't have any cool photographer skills, just make sure that your drawing is in focus. I will demonstrate that by taking a not so good photo of my drawing. I will not get into detail on how to edit in camera RAW because in each scenario the editing will be different, so you have to play with the adjustment to fix your photo. But you can see that I can easily make my bad photo to look exactly like the one I scanned before. Last but not least, you can take a photo with your mobile phone. Then email that photo to yourself in order to maintain the good quality. I usually use WeTransfer because it is a nice website to send large format images. Simply go to www.wetransfer.com, upload the photo you just took and send it to yourself. Then go to your email from your computer and download your photo. Open the photo in Photoshop. Now we are going to fix the lighting of the photo directly in Photoshop. Go to Image, Adjustment, Levels. Again, with the white eyedropper tool, select an area that should be white from the picture, and with the black eyedropper, the area that should be black. That will automatically fix the drawing lighting. You can manually adjust the level slider for better results. Then again, take a white brush and clean any areas that needs cleaning. Now let's start adding color. Create a new layer below the outline layer and start painting with a brush. Now, what do you think is happening here? The color is there. If I hide the outline layer, you can see it, but it doesn't show on the drawing. The reason is because the white color of the paper is on top of our color. What we want is to only keep the black color of our outline and get rid of the white color of the paper so we can see the colors below. The easiest way to do that is to set the outline layer to multiply in blending mode. Once you do that, you will be able to see the color layer below. The second method is to separate the outline in a new layer. The way to do that is by going to Channels tab and hold down the Control key and select the RGB channel. This will automatically create a selection of the white space in the drawing. Now when you create a black solid fill color while the selection is active, a mask will be created that makes the background appear black and the outline transparent. But we want exactly the opposite. So let's take a step back. We have to inverse the selection by going to Select, Inverse. Now, if we create a black solid color, the mask will reveal the black color of our outline and it will hide the white background. So let's create a new temporary white background just so we don't see those annoying transparent squares. If you go inside the mask we created with our selection, you can see what's happening. Masks work in black and white. Whatever is white, you can see it, and whatever is black, you can't. It's hidden. So in this case, my outline looks white because outside the mask, you can't see it. If I take a black brush, I can paint away all the dirt in my canvas. Think of the black brush as an eraser since it hides everything. Let's click outside the mask now and let's try to select an area to fill with color. As you can see here, I can't select anything. That's because the tool only sees a black solid color. To fix that, just right click on the layer and convert it to Smart Object. Now if I choose my magic wand tool, I will be able to successfully select the face. Also, if you double click the Smart Object, you can have access to your solid color. So if you decide to change the outline color, you can go do it here. Since I'm in the Smart Object, I will paint the rest of his leg. I will first create a temporary white background so I don't see the transparency squares, and I will paint with white color on my mask the rest of the foot. I will disable the white layer and then close the Smart Object and click Save. Now you can easily make selections and fill with color all the areas that you want. I will fast forward this section because I already have a tutorial on how to color digital painting, and since we separated our outline, you can follow exactly the rest of the process as I explained it on that tutorial. I will leave a link in the description below if you are interested to learn about the coloring process. So guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already and let me know what you think on the comments below. You can also follow my Facebook and Instagram pages. I upload illustrations, animations and graphic design work. So if you are interested, you can have a look. Take care and I'll see you on my next video.